can start. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very glad to host you here. We chose this day to sensitize our parents because most of them have lagged behind as far as their children's education is concerned. Most of them send children to school without any books, without any pens, no uniform. They are walking bare feet. Children don't look like school goers. So we have specifically organized this day to sensitize the parents on what a good parent should be. So I've told them to take great care of these children because today they are the parents, and within a short time these children will grow into parents, and by that time these parents will be old people. It will be these young kids to take care of their old parents. But if they don't put in these children, it means that the children will neglect them at their old age. So it was very important that we told them they are supposed to feed the children. It's not easy to teach a hungry child. We provide meals at school at a very minimal rate that the parents accepted to contribute. Children take porridge at lunchtime. Only those who have paid take porridge, but a majority, from the time they take supper in the evening up to the evening, children are starving and it's not easy to teach them. They lack food, they lack books, they lack uniform. Uniform is very important because these days uniform is a security to a child. In case a child gets an accident on the way, in case a child falls sick, in case a child gets in a challenge, it is the uniform that helps the child to be identified. So I've encouraged our parents to provide school uniform to our children. We have also encouraged our parents as a government policy now that every school must be enclosed. Ours here is very open. We always get so many strangers. They trespass. They don't respect even the school time. And it's very difficult for us as we are busy teaching, we are in office, we are in class, always to intervene in those situations where people are just trespassing and doing filthy things around the school because it is open. So we're encouraging our parents to try all they can. We have land here, we can organize to make bricks, we burn them, so that we are able to raise a school fence. Security is very important. We also have school property that needs to be protected. So without a fence and a gate, our school is just open to a lot of strangers. My children are also exposed to a lot of danger. The highway is here. Children can easily get accidents during playtime. They are kicking balls there. The school is not enclosed. So we have been sharing with our parents the value of having a well-protected school by having a gate and a wall fence.
So for how many children do you have here? First tell us the number when you came.
When I joined the school, I inherited around 97 pupils. P5, P6, P7 never had any children at all. It was a habit here when children reach those classes, they would drop out of school to do casual work. But when we come, we called the parents meetings, started sensitizing them, then children started coming slowly by slowly. So last year we ended with around 210, 230 children. But this year, first time alone, we had got around 279 children. As we talk now, we have around 250s. A habit here is that the first weeks of the term, children don't report to school. Almost the first month, children are still at home. They are waiting for usable materials. The parents have not yet thought of sending back to school. But we are trying to inculcate a culture into them that the government calendar should be uniform. When the government says let the schools open, like this summer opened on 6th I mean, last time we opened on 6th. This second time we started on 29th. Children could not even reach 40. But we are trying to sensitize our parents the value of children starting together with the rest of the children in other schools countrywide. So that thing drags our children behind because we are trying to put at least minimum basic standards in the school. We want children who will be able to read, understand, and write. When children are able to read, understand, and write, it will take them to greater heights.
You talked about teachers' tables.
This also school, you can even see this is the only table. This is the only table in the school, and even this one was donated by Goma division. This table was being used by the LOC3. Even that chair you see there, these chairs you see in the office were donated by Goma division. So the school, in all that time it has existed, has never had any table and a chair for the teachers. So in our school development plan, 5-year development plan, we intend at least to provide tables for the teachers instead of sharing with the learners the same desks. That's our plan.
Issue of accommodation.
Accommodation, the government has built that house you see there. It's a three apartment house, which houses only 3 teachers. And yet a school like this one must have more than 7 teachers. So the parents community also try to raise the other one, but all the same it is not enough, and it's not decent enough for the teachers of today to find comfort so that they are able to do their work.
How many teachers do you have?
I have 5 government paid teachers. 5 only. I have 3 men and 3 ladies running this school.
You have talked about the parents who are changing their children from in different schools. How can it affect their children?
Most of our parents here, I think, I don't understand them because they can bring children here for a term. Next term again, they are changing them. After failing maybe to provide what the school requires here, they change them. So there's that kind of rotational dissatisfaction in the children's education. So it is very dangerous because you can fail to understand where your child went wrong from. To set a standard, the child must be in a stable school. Foundation, P1, P2, P3 are very important classes because they act like the roots in a tree. They act like the foundation in a building. If you mess up the child's foundation, P1, P2, P3, I think that's why there's a very high dropout rate. By the time they reach P5, P6, P7, they find that they cannot read, they cannot understand, and they cannot write. Why? Their foundation was not stable. Term here, term there, term there. So setting a foundation becomes very difficult for the children. So we're encouraging them to stabilize.
How many candidates do you have? This time you registered how many candidates?
Last year I had only 18, and we managed to get 2 first grades, 13 second divisions, and 3 third divisions. There has been a culture here. You can see these pass slips for the previous years. There has been a culture here that children pass with division 4 and U. But this year we have broken that chain. We only stopped at division 3. So this year, because of that good performance, we have registered 30 candidates. And we hope with the parents' efforts, with that unity we are trying to build with the parents, we shall perform better. We intend to eliminate those 4, division U and 4. They are very dangerous to the future of a child because it takes a child nowhere. So that's why we are calling upon the parents, put our heads together, 2 heads are better than 1, so that we concretize the academic performance of our children.